What's happening out there, Donnie?
I don't know. It doesn't look good.
Gear up, guys. Whoa! This my recital.
Bogey's on the bus.
I think it's very vital.
Hit the button.
What button? There are a million buttons.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Here we go.
What are you, superheroes?
Just four brothers who hate bullies and love this city.
Well, this never works out well for you. What's your name?
Casey Jones.
One question. Are you guys like a thing?
I'm looking for errand boys. But we could work with that. Me too. This is gonna be good!
Dude, bringing back the mohawk. Good for you.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh? What are we doing with the turtles? When something bad happens, you want to be with the turtles.
Okay, first problem with this trailer is that it's still produced by Michael effing Bay. Michael Bay has already screwed up the freaking Transformers movies. So, and of course, he made that awful first Ninja Turtles movie with Megan McCann act Fox. And now there's another one coming out. It's gonna be worse than the first one. It's got the same shit going on. Explosions, an actress that can't act for her freaking life, horrible ass looking Ninja Turtles, and now they're gonna bring in Bebop and freaking Rocksteady. Jesus. I've been cracking on Dawn of Justice lately, but that looks like gold compared to this. And now they're calling it Out of the Shadows. How's it Out of the Shadows if they're freaking talking to reporters? Which the Ninja Turtles never do, by the way, because they're freaking ninjas. Oh man, this movie's gonna suck. This movie's gonna freaking suck. Oh my god. Oh man, this movie's gonna suck. So they got Tyler Perry as Baxter Stockman, Megan Fox, who can't act for her life. The turtles look even worse than they did in their other one. I honestly don't remember anything about that one at all, because it was definitely terrible. I mean, Michael Bay can try all he wants, but he's never getting my money ever again. Might work for Transformers, at least the first one, because it was decent, but look at the trailer.
What's happening out there, Donnie?
I don't know.
What the hell is this? Dimension X or something?
It doesn't look good.
What are these? Are these the freaking Transformers? Like, what the hell, man? What are you doing, Michael Bay? Piece of shit.
Gear up, guys.
Where do they find all the tech to make these weapons, man? Oh, like, don't tell me. Another ninja book washed down the sewer, right? Because that's the genius of Michael Bay. Freaking sewer book of ninjutsu washes down the sewer. You gotta be shit. There come the explosions. I wonder if the foot actually gonna look like ninjas this time. Because in the first one, it looked like other shit. They look like a, oh man, they look freaking awful. The little freaking dragon masks or whatever that was. I don't know what that was. Those were not the foot. I could say that right now. They look better in the cartoons than they do in a live action movie. I mean, at least, if anything, I'll have the freaking 1990s films that I can enjoy. At least the first two. Because there's no freaking way I'm spending a cent on this trailer. Because this franchise is already going down in the dust. And the Shredder was awful. I guess he's somehow alive in this one again. Because they can't just either find someone else for him to fight or keep the Shredder alive for a couple films. Is that too hard to ask for? I mean, damn. It took him down, or I should say, April took him down, I think. I don't remember. It was so bad. I can't. It was so bad. I can't even like think straight. Like, this is not the kind of thing you want to be talking about at 1 a.m. This is the kind of trailer that gives you nightmares because honestly, I don't understand how this could possibly be any worse than the first one. I mean, other than the fact they still have Megan Fox as April O'Neil. They recast the Shredder and Karai from what I heard, but why they won't recast April O'Neil to an actual actress, I never understand. Doesn't make any sense. Like, hey, there's a whole bunch of actresses in Hollywood can actually act for shit. Why not pick one of them? Oh, because Megan Fox sucks off Michael Bay's balls to get parts in the movies. Well, it's probably true. I mean, she can't act, so she gotta do something to get that money, huh? Tyler Perry is Baxter Stockman. Are you kidding me? Tyler Perry, the guy who doesn't look like a freaking girl in the Medea movies or whatever shit is. I don't watch those movies because it's weird. Like a grown ass man dressed like a freaking girl. It's freaking weird. Like, yeah. People from when I say it look freaking awful. No, my God. And I thought whatever that monster thing is in the Dawn of Disaster movie looked like shit. This looks even worse. It looks like them, but like the CG just doesn't work, man. What happened to all the puppeteers and the practical effects from the 1990s? I mean, it's like it doesn't exist anymore. Coming back in Star Wars, but it's like it doesn't even exist because everyone's using technology as a freaking crutch. CG this, CG that. What happened to practical effects? I mean, it started with them Hobbit movies, especially the third one, looked like a freaking video game graphic. Now we're naming this movie after my favorite Ninja Turtles game, Out of the Shadows. No, there's nothing about this movie franchise that's remotely out of the shadows, since they're always out in the daytime. F. Supposed to be freaking ninjas, and they haven't acted like it not once. The original movies should have had a subtitle like Out of the Shadows for the second one, at least. Or at least the first one, who knows? You know? That was in the 90s. Even then, it still holds up better than this piece of crap computer game trailer. And I don't really have that much of a problem with what his name is, Casey Jones, the guy who plays Batman on Arrow. I mean, at this point, it's probably gonna be the only good thing about that movie. Megan Fox ain't worth watching. Sure, she's a pretty face, but it doesn't really mean shit in Hollywood if you can't act. Oh man. I can only imagine the people that are going to come online commenting, defending Megan Fox. Yeah, good luck with that. Either you're just as stupid as she is, or just, you know, crazy. They recast the Shredder to someone who actually looks like he's a little somewhat Japanese, like he's supposed to be. So that's good. I heard Karai got recast. Why they can't recast Megan Fox is something I'll never understand. But that little thing in the beginning, I'm guessing that's some kind of Dimension X hint or something. Like, I don't know what those things are that are coming out of it. It's freaking Transformers again. Like, didn't we just get? No, I don't. Because I'm not wasting a cent on this stupid movie. One movies I really give a damn about this year are Star Wars, Civil War, Deadpool, Spider-Man when it comes out. I'm not wasting a cent on this disaster movie. This is going to be a freaking disaster. The first one was a piece of crap. This one ain't going to be no better. I mean, like, feel free to share your own comments on the trailer. I don't know, I don't think that's possible like this. Today's society, everyone's so used to CG. It's like, like I say, just get used to it, I guess. But for someone like me who was born in the 90s, and I was used to that, you know, practical effects stuff in the 1990s movies, Ninja Turtle movies. And then watching this with them big ass turtles in the new Michael Bay produced movie. I'm like, oh my god. Why the hell is, first of all, why the hell are they so freaking big? Two, the CG looks awful. Like when they're smashing through the glass of that bank or whatever. Looks like crap. Doesn't look real at all. At least the original movies have actual actors in suits. Jim Henson puppet creations. Well, that's out the door now because Michael Bay's in charge. Yeah, frick you, Michael Bay. Frick you, buddy. I guess you figure since you finished the Transformers franchise and ruined that, you can go ruin some more Ninja Turtle stuff too. Well, as long as it doesn't touch the Power Rangers, be alright, but it's probably not going to be good anyway, so. I just had to make a somewhat reaction video to this because, man.
This is my recital.
Bogey's on the bus.
I think it's very vital.
Hit the button.
What button? There are a million buttons.
On top. Here we go. Whoa! Here we go.
What are you? Superheroes?
Just four brothers who hate bullies and love this city.
Okay, first mistake, like I said. Why are they out in the daytime? They're freaking ninjas. There's no point in them being called Ninja Turtles if they're out in the daytime. Oh, I get it, because they're CG turtles and look like shit. That's why they're on daytime, so we can all see it. Won't be able to see it clearly in the nighttime, right? God almighty. Leo probably looks the coolest out of all of them, honestly. It looks like they got rid of his bamboo design from the first one. Or wherever it was, I don't even remember. It always sucked. Donnie still looks like crap. The goggles and glasses, I'll never understand why he needs both. We all know he's a smart one. Unless you've been living on the Planet of the Apes for the past decade and a half.
Whoa, this never works out well.
Here we go, with Megan Fox trying to act again. No. You suck, Megan Fox. I want you to go back to acting school.
For you. What's your name?
Casey Jones.
It's funny because I actually feel kind of bad for him now. It's like, this guy has been on Arrow for the past, what, 3 seasons? There's only really 2 good seasons out of that piece of shit show. But when Sarah Lance got killed off, the show went to shit. This guy is still acting his ass off, but it doesn't really matter because the show is a piece of crap. So, At least nowadays, I haven't been bothered watching season 4. I gave up after Rachel Gould got killed off. And I got around done. I feel bad he's gonna get shit on for this awful franchise that's shaping up. It's like, oh man. If I was him, I wouldn't have bothered signing up for this. Bye bye to your career, buddy.
One question. Are you two guys like a thing?
I'm looking for errand boys. But we could work with that. Me too. This is gonna be good!
Dude, bringing back the mohawk. Good for you.
Oh, y'all got jokes, huh?
You can already tell Fox is only going to be there for eye candy again, because she adds nothing to this freaking movie. Oh, the movie's not out yet, Pete. So we all know how it's going to end up. Just seen the first one. You know, she took up like 90% of the screen time in the movie for no reason, and she can't act for her life. She's a pretty face, but like I said, it doesn't really get you that far in Hollywood, especially if you're, sadly, if you're a woman. Because most people hire females for their younger looks. They'll usually go for older actresses, you know what I'm saying? Depends on the role, but it's how it works over there. She's young right now. She can't act. She can't act. Like, tell me one thing she actually did in Transformers movies that moved the plot forward. Nothing. Because she was only there for eye candy. And no offense to her, but I got my fill already at my job. So I don't need to be spending money to see her try and act again.
Why are we going with the turtles? When something bad happens, you want to be with the turtles!
The turtles look like freaking leapfrogs. This is a freaking joke, man. This is a joke. Just give up while you can, Bay. Just give up, man. You're never meant to make these movies. Just give up. We all know you're gonna have to keep pumping out Transformer movies. You know they all suck, except for the first one. I don't know what's worse. The fact this is getting a sequel or that it's called Out of the Shadows. And they're all in the daytime. If you're gonna give something a subtitle, have it make sense. But the whole trailer's in the daytime. There's no night scenes. They're not ninjas, man. They're supposed to be ninjas. Ninjas don't go out the daytime. They're not really scary if you can see them. You know what I mean? Like if Batman comes out in the daytime to scare some criminals, 9 out of 10 they'll probably laugh and run away. Because they ain't scary in the daytime. Or don't tell that to Michael Bay. Heaven forbid he actually does something right in these movies. Don't hold your breath. Leave your comments below. I personally don't give a shit anymore.